Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. My streams, they're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! With the lemons, let's go ahead and jump into Hello Kitty Island Adventure, because the lemons are back! But I have no idea what that means. Again, it keeps on switching. Goes from lemons, goes to no lemons. It goes to whatever the other plant could be. I don't know. But what I do know is that while we do have a couple of Gudetama hidden away somewhere, we also have at nighttime nobody. Friendship blossom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. I like the feather clip. Oh no. How could nobody be visiting? Okay. I'm going over to you. I want you to find, I want to see something. Okay, so they do exist here, and there are 8, and that is what I found on the interwebs as well. However, the one thing I don't know is I don't know if they made changes so that there's more than 8 per day, but basically that's what's happening. And honestly, I feel like then I probably would just want someone to actually collect those, because I don't see myself going up there all the time for it. Personally, it doesn't make sense. But I will go ahead and have these 2 with us because, of course, why would we want to have anybody else right now? Don't really know. But what I do know is it's probably going to be a little bit of an empty kind of day, depending. Just because, well, apparently no one wanted to say hello. So speaking of saying hello, let's actually see who wants to say hello. So, technically, well, somebody wants to say hello. The mother. And of course, you. And then we have take a photo with Hello Kitty. So, it's interesting that we weren't told that, but told that. Is that we were told yesterday about it. So I guess that's just how it's gonna go. And that's how it's gonna be, and that's totally fine. There we go. I want to put him back in his outfit. So I have a question. Change outfits, and oh, there's his fedora that rests on his eyes, but I like this because of the monocle. And that's literally the only reason to also, of course, match top hat here, but that's the real goal. So I didn't actually read of what I'm supposed to do, I just wanted to see who was actually here, and that makes sense that it's them, and that's why she didn't say anything more. But I'm putting the pieces together, but I wanted more, selfishly. Just like me doing this. We'll go here. It's still hard to decide what to do in a day-to-day kind of pattern basis kind of thing, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. I totally missed me getting distracted by other sites. This. Still holding out. Still gonna hold out. Go here. I'd say this is probably the most exciting area, given that we got the blue hibiscus. Honestly. Scared fishies. And then this. So of course we're doing this for the whole flower bit, and that's basically it. I probably should have maybe made the thing before coming here, but it's not a huge deal to me. Oops. I kinda also want to change Cinnamon back and Karopi, but I'm only a little hesitant because if there's another break, as it were, it's not really my cup of tea. And I'm only doing this versus fast traveling to just collect the stuff I normally don't collect, but here's the mini coaster, if you will. At least that's what it'd be considered now, huh? Okay. There goes the Island Spirit. Let's actually start from here this time. And then, do this. And that one's still growing. Again, I'm still shocked that even one started to appear there. And then this. Sorry, this. Then this. So yeah, I think having the shinies back here wouldn't be such a big problem. Plus, I mean, out of all of them, it just makes sense. I'll be back to these places too, just because they're out here as well. I just don't like taking care of what they want first. Hello. Just gonna take the back way. And we gotta go in the front anyways. This. Look at it go. Are you ready? Actually, prayer. Oh dear. Alright. Water. Collect. Then we do water, collect. Oh yeah. I forget our balloons. Might as well catch them. This is where I'm trying to get random hybrid stuff going on. Keep on trying. Then right here. And then guess we're good. The flower are over here now. I have no stamina. I hit the button like I collect it. Just like everything else out here. Again, out of all the fast travel spots, I think they really should just have one out here. Not where they put it. I really don't get that one. Until it was the, well, part of a quest, but it didn't really matter to me at that point, personally. Mattered to them though. They used it. But I just think it's kind of wasted. And then this one. My least favorite. I'm gonna change her as well. I know I was debating it, but I have a question. Oh my gosh, sorry. I forgot she... Ochakoko, Batsumaru, Karopi, and then like Top Hat. Maybe even Big Challenges, or are they around the same? She's in her casual. They have the different pattern of getting to what I want, so it really makes it confusing sometimes, because then the majority of them have the regular kind of pattern of you hit this, then you go this, and then you hit that. Always get thrown off. But okay, that was a little higher than I should be, but I might as well collect this. Pfft, hello. Forgot it lands there. Steam drops. Ah! Okay, I didn't want it. I missed. Oops. What? Wrong buttons. The combination was all off. Still missing one, man. Oh gosh. Just want to get it too because I saw it. I'll leave that one. I mean, I guess. There's so much. What's this? And then I will just grab these, but I won't do the other bit. I guess I missed those. Oof. Oh well. I won't be playing for a day, so they'll catch up, I guess. I'm missing out on flowers. No! Anything I've gone everywhere and I haven't. Excuse me, no. Okay. And then this. And then this. Alright. So now that's all taken care of out here. What is it like actually when I take care of these? Okay. I mean, we are over the 4,000 mark, so that's pretty cool, I gotta say. But, of course, we gotta actually go in there. So this time I'm gonna do it a little bit differently, and I totally need to remember that this is an option now. But we are actually gonna start the gazebo. Okay. So now all of those are there. I guess that also confused me. How it... You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna... Not even gonna take a guess as to what I've done. So I'm just having fun anyways. My bad. Oops. I thought I heard it and I was like, wait, what? Get all those. And then we're gonna go on our beautiful flower hunt, but we're gonna keep on going downward and keep on going. Because we want to also collect the attempt at collecting the other part of our journey too, and that is to, of course, get the candle. Oh my word, dude. Just let me up there. Thank you. My bad. Alright, so sketch. But there we go. Whoops. But let's get them. Also, we can find them here. I don't know what it means. We have 129 to find them here. The moonbeams. But apparently it is possible. I don't know if it's on air. Easy or hard? That is, more so. But it is part of a rotation all the same. Sadness. How can you be too slow though, dude? Get it. Oh my god, dude. Am I thinking on easy? Just wasted. I'm wasting. My life is wasted on this game. Get it. Oh my god. Do not have the tolerance for this. Garbage. Dude, what the fudge? Steamy at the resort. Perfect. Did I do it late again? Oh my gosh, I'm not paying attention. Early. But too late there. My flow is all messed up. Stupid pollen puffs. Yes, yes, blah, blah, blah. Is it because I'm impatient? Is it because I'm not letting it cycle? It's because I wasn't acting like going after the one before it. Yes. But yeah, we can I mean, because I don't know what the chances are of it in the sense of the board, like if that's part of it or if it just is one of them. But it could be the case. So that's fine. Okay, I just wanted this. Because I'm not gonna waste away anymore. I think I was thinking as though it was on the easy. I'm just focusing on that pattern. My bad. But we'll go through here. Collect these as well. Might as well for the flower count. And again, that's the reason why I'm doing this. No other reason. This. And I don't really know if anything is gonna come of that anymore, but I'll do it too. Thank you. For not falling down quite yet, because I do want to head back. And I usually have ignored this area. It's very easy to. but I want to actually go buy it. Oh my gosh, guys. Because of the flowers. Because we finally got some interesting ones here. And I'm happy for it. I don't know if we're gonna get any more. Might not. Might be wasting. That's okay. That's fine. I tell myself that. Helps me at night to think that, oh yes, I didn't just waste them. At least that's what I like to think. But I know otherwise, that I did waste them. Let's be real. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Didn't freak out too badly, so oh my gosh, whoops. Put this way too. Get this. Because we get an orange one here now, so. And then we have this. We're just like, holy crap, dude. But we'll leave that there, and then... Well, that's where we still stand, but by us doing that, the next time we are able to pick the flowers, we should get to the next one, which would be then 5,000, and then we're a little halfway there, and then now we just keep on doing the same thing over and over again. I think in here though, that's the one part about the tracking that I don't, I mean, not that I don't like it, but I wish that was possible, is that they could track which of the challenges that you actually finished with gold, like just completely. But I think in here I did a pretty good job of that, so not gonna worry about that. Let me double triple check to make sure that none of them were here, so it's just a latte. Take a photo with pom pom pudding, and then make a potion actually, and I totally forgot that they sometimes want that. So like I said, we gotta go back anyways. Oh, the spirit was up there hanging out. I don't know how much I need both of them. And he's also back in his regular attire as well. It's so sad. But we all can do it. That's so interesting. I mean, I'm not pom pom pudding. I'm just talking about the others. Very interesting. Let us all have a chuckle. Perfect. Sorry. I guess it makes sense because he's the only one who really has hands out of all of us. My gosh, her only first request, by the way. Oops. Which actually also isn't my fault, it's the game's fault. Let's be real. Alright. I think I want to try, though, doing some of these challenges here. But what's up, Pamba Puddin's mama? Have you made any sweets lately? Pamba Puddin says you're such a good confectioner. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. Of course. Thanks for me on today. Yeah. It's gonna take forever and a day to just to have her move in, and it took forever and a day to even get her quest, let's be real. Oh, this game. Okay. But let me call 2 companions. So again, hi buddy. I have a question. The outfits. I honestly think it's fun that he's in this one, but I really want the other outfits. They tease these events. Ah. Here we go. Oh, dude, Sunshine makes me also that way. And then his is on here because he doesn't have. I want to talk about sparkles. I want the other outfits so bad. Alright. Oh gosh. Let's do this thing. I didn't mean to jump. That's not helpful. Oh god. Okay, they changed these drastically. Oh, it's so weird now to do them. But I wanted to get gold on all of them. I did. It's for the door. Oh yeah. They're noticeable? They're not the most noticeable. I don't know where the stopping point is though for some of these challenges. Like what constitutes what? I guess those little ticks. I don't know how I didn't do that with him before though. Now that I think about it, like, wait, what? Was I seriously that slow? Or I just never tried with him? I don't know. That felt really easy. Okay. It feels weird to be so floaty. Totally not because I thought of a different game. Oh yeah, they're gonna be over here. Okay, so I'll actually go back here. Oh yeah, I want to change this outfit too. I'm doing it. Kind of reluctantly, but I have a question. Sorry, will you change outfits? And then these are unfortunately the only 2, but I like them in this one. Okay, so I'll just get it. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. That one's good. Because I know we just did it, but just making sure that is how I looped over here and everything. It's true. I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna go up. Okay. Oh my. Ah! I'm sorry I'm not reading these, which ones they are. I'm just doing them. I don't think it's that important, to be honest. Oops. I forgot how this one worked. Thanks, bro. The extra 5 seconds, I think, are saving my butt, though. I forgot. Starfall is up here. That is in the Gemstone Mountain area. Whoops. Nice. Another one down. Again, I really like how they fixed that. I don't know which update they did that because I just did not touch these for the longest time. Because I was annoyed that I couldn't just use Pochacoco's ability. I was mad. I was like, what? And I'm supposed to take a potion and I understand how it's there, but I'm like, how do I know how long it lasts? Like, what? That was frustrating. Shoot. Dude. Okay. Got that one done now. I think there was a... yeah, there's a couple up there. And then maybe... even this one. So I'll go to this one first. Bro. Go. What? Okay. Oh my gosh, not this crap again. Or I got confused. But we did it. It's interesting that we get sparkles for this, by the way. I mean, now that we get sparkles, we used to not get sparkles. So, for any of you who have since done these, then you get sparkles. Way to go. And then maybe you can also, once you have the companionship, just do it one time and not 3 times. Prove your worth as the time keeps decreasing. Wow. Dude. Ah. No. Oh, I failed that one. Only get sparkles, dude. That one was fast. And you're like going forward, not to it, which is freaking weird. There you go. It's just weird because that's usually not the direction we go. But we did it. So we can make these trophies. Flag turns, so it's the beautiful gold. Oops. Brain is happy. Small hill scramble, dude. I'm so freaking lost. What in tarnation are these angles? Oh my god. Dude! Oh my... Didn't know which way I was going, but I finally got silver. Happy for it. With the help of them. Of course. How do you cheat? Is this just bad? What if it's just bad? You ever think of that? Dude. Fudge, I almost missed. You ever think that maybe it was just bad though? There's one thing that bothered me with them, but I think he helped. Which is good. So I think all of those are at least... majority of them are complete now. I'll go back this way. Yeah, because I didn't think I got this one. So fast. I was mad about this one too. At one point, because I was like, what the heck? Okay. Now I think that is all of them in Gemstone Mountain. I don't know what that one's considered. That's why I said in. If I missed any, I'll revisit another time, but I feel good about it. And again, probably my favorite bit for the companion ability, but also, again, really happy they fixed it so that you did not, again, have to do this over and over again. But, alas. Island. Cliffy? Just kidding. It's... okay. I mean, that threw me off a little bit because I was like, wait, what? But Cliff Shimmy is what it's called. Yeah, then there was one way out there. We'll go to this one too. Just for the heck of it. Okay. You gotta cheat for me, dude. Okay, cool. I'm like, are we gonna get there? But that is also considered gemstone, which is cool. I don't remember what I did for Spooky Swamp, but we can go here. There's the one right there. The completionist in me is feeling completed. Again, even though I don't think you should have to have both of them to do it. I mean, you could have one of them, but then again, take the... you get my gist. I didn't know which way to start. Dude, I'm so confused. You just do not help when you set it like this. And I have to run towards it. What in tarnation am I supposed to do, dude? Oh my god, I missed. He was helping us get the rest. The direction is always confusing. Well, we have to run to it. Man. Done. Next one. I don't think there were any more out here, actually. It is besides that one. The next one is just over here on the left. Oh. Never mistaken, my bad. Thank you, I think. Art is so weird. Okay. It is here. Oh, there's booty cheeks. Luckily that one is actually not bad, but it is kind of bad. Heck yeah. Cheat, dude, cheat. Oh my gosh, he helps us cheat so good. Oh, nice. Okay. So we were over here. Now we're over here, which I did do this one successfully. So really I need to be over here. And then there wasn't anything over here, just double checking. So this one. Yeah, this one's good too. Okay, so we gotta go. This way. For this one, oh yeah, the leaf pad. Dude, where? This is still bad, dude. You should not get stuck on that garbage. Absolutely not. Not okay. Whatsoever. Just not. And then yes, there's this one. Dude. The path. Ugh. I cannot see. Where? Oh my god. That's because I can't see, dude. When you can't actually see the path you're trying to take, what good is it, man? Fuck it. You can get that one. Hopefully. Yes. Okay. There, because it was bothering me. Alright. Then we did that one. We did that one that's covered by this stupid flower icon. So really it should be right here, the flower icon, so you can actually see that. That's kind of baloney. But yeah, I think for Spooky Swamp, that's all I needed to do too. I do not remember at all at the resort. Other than no, I was mad. So let's do it again. Heck yeah. New crafting plans. Let's get it. I wonder if they changed any of these though, actually, to be different. As a speed. Like how fast you need to be. Or slow. You could be definitely slow. Alright. Those two are complete now. A lot of these are the doors. So that's why I'm like, not that one, not that one. There is this one. Which we've passed many a time. actually. Just grab it. Resort roundabout that I got mad at, I'm sure. Ah! Oh no, from the rain. Ah! Okay, we got both. Finally. Oh, I can collect the stuff for today. Probably should. Thanks. I didn't mash the button. Let's go backwards though. From the rain. And then just cuz. So I think that's the only one here. And then there was one over here. And then over there. So yeah, they're a little bit more further apart. So let's do it. We did all the ones underwater, thank God. You don't know how happy I was about that one. Oh, I forgot the sneaky spot. But let's do it. Oh, dang it. Another one I gotta water. Shoot, get that one for me, homie. Thanks. My bad, dude. There we go. Oh yeah, and how are these doing actually? Yeah, they're just thriving. Okay. I think it's just this one. Dang. Oh my gosh, small island shuffle. What the heck, dude? Oh gosh, ran too far one way. My bad. What kind of shuffle is this? Ah! Okay, great. Grab this too. And again, this is when it rained. I just don't come out here to do this. But completed those as well. Yay. Oh, heavy sigh, because then these were a pain in the applesauce. But let's do it. I don't know if I'm gonna get trolled by a fire and fury, but I'm gonna hope that we don't. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. Glad we did that one. Fantastic. I didn't know. Those. No, this one is not. I got mad at the stamina for this one. I remember it. I'm still mad. What is this? Okay, there we go. Never mind, it wasn't that one. But I guess you could say I got mad at the stamina for it. Alright, let's take this for funsies. To get all of the same ones. Let's freaking go! Kidding. They obviously are different numbers. Sort of. Only say sort of, because... I guess it's... Was it this one then that I got mad at? Listen. So I was like, I swear I got up there before! What do you mean? Well, that says drop. Dude getting ahead of me. Oh my gosh, help. Beat me to it. Ah! Is it a new one? I got really happy for a moment. You actually have no idea. For a moment, I was like, and then it died. Alright, there's two over here. I'm willing to risk it, though his floaty jump is a little scary. I'm gonna believe that I can take the floaty jump over to where I need to go. Not here, though. Here we go slow. The bullshit. Oh my gosh. Oh, scary. Okay. Success? I guess. Shh. And I guess. We just go to the other. Whoops. Ugh. When weather phenomena happens, you know what I mean? Lightly touch it and die, apparently. Just kidding. Kinda, sorta, not really. Again, it's really me who dies. Thinking about it. Thank goodness this stuff did not actually become a hindrance to that one. Otherwise, that would have sucked a lot. Okay. Those are all done now. There wasn't anything over here. There was the one up there. And I guess I just did the hard one that I was remembering. But yeah, it was just like, why can't I do it? I think I was being stubborn. Is that a surprise? Shouldn't be. It was really bothering me, I guess. Wouldn't be a surprise. Sniped out of the air, man. Okay, and that one I did too, because that one, oh yeah, plunge, and I had to have her. Okay. Then that's pretty good. I mean, I feel good about having them. I just am like, did I truly get all of them? But I'm 90% sure. The other 10 is because, well, those are in another spot. Sorry, why? Need to hit. Is what I needed to hit. Because I need to be here. Yeah, no, I thought I was seeing things, but I'm not seeing things. They absolutely changed the mechanics of their hats, and that disappoints me. I wonder if because what they had before, they didn't mean to actually have. So then they were like, oops, let's get rid of that. But it used to look way cooler, I thought. I mean, even though it didn't make sense, I thought it just looked cool. Now they just are flat with no dimension, and I thought having them actually have dimension made them more interesting. You could say. But let's go here. It's the, like, illusion, though, that they had dimension. Don't get me wrong. Because in the balloons here would have the same thing. Okay, this is for here, and that's not where I want to be. Maybe on the other side. Don't get stuck. Whatever you do. Lost in the clouds, I did. Okay. Moonlight. A slide. Oh, no. The pain of falling to your death. Because I can't jump. It's so sketch, dude. Thank you. Alright, that's the one over here. The next, I think, is up here. That I didn't complete. I think I was able to complete one or something, or this was the one I could complete, never mind. Ah! So then... we gotta go this way. Follow the light. Okay, and then this one was good. There's the cute sleepover spot. I guess I have to go here the boring way. Which I don't get. But whatever. Unless I'm... oh yeah, I'm confusing the direction. Oh my... I forgot this one doesn't have any stars. So I did leave this one and I was like, why did they do this? I was so annoyed. Son of a... go! Why? What the hell? Hello? Are you so what the heck? Oh my god. He can't even move because he's so dumb. What the heck was that? You've got to be so kidding me. Hello? Grab on, do something. Dude, what? Is it the balloons? Is it the balloons? Okay, I'm... God. I'm losing it over freaking balloons. I'm going orange. Or is it just because this spot actually sucks? Dude, why are they getting lifted? Is he trolling me? Are you so fucking serious right now? The only reason why I'm livid is because I do not like when games do this, when you have to rely on other things just so you can progress. I was able to get up here one time though, but luckily I guess it's not the balloons unless other factors are again trolling me, like his ability. Yeah, it freaking was. Are you so serious right now? That is so it's just really bad. That is so terrible. Oh my gosh. Then what am I supposed to do? Try it again by myself with him only? Oh, fuck Christ. Now it just won't even let me do it. Oh my god. I couldn't do it! I need the extra 5 seconds, but I can't even get up here, right? Oh gosh, this game. Go back that way, Pachacoco. I missed it. Thank you. That's so bad, though, man. It's almost as bad as the potions. If you have the potion and you take it, and the character that you have with you has that ability, air quotes, it cancels it out. You're not even warned. It just does it. There's no stars for this either, which is a crime. Alright, you think that I can do this with them, or you think I need them? For the extra time. JK. Oh goodness, thank goodness I could do those again. I don't know if they adjusted these at all. Was it that one that I forgot? But I kind of hope that they might have. That's still booty cheeks though. Yeah, that's for that door that magically had one inside, by the way. That is treasure. Oh dear. Oh, speaking of treasure, whoopsies. Okay, and that was that one. And then here it is. Woo. What am I doing? Where am I going? I don't know. But I guess I also mean by adjusted them, as in adjusted them to kind of fit the new measurement they have of time, right? Because before that, I mean, they were moving away from letting you have a lot more time, and then of course having less time. So when they put it all together, I don't feel like the benchmark is quite the same. But I'm going to go back here. I think that does take care of all of them here too that I missed. If I missed one, that's totally okay. Again, this was just to complete my own brain happiness in a way, to actually complete them and not just have them like, oh, you did it. And we did technically get new crafting plans, so clearly I needed to do them for that kind of completion. Though I know I don't have crafting plans for everything either. But we got to still make a potion, and we got things to give, so I guess I'll call her for the bonus. And then I do still want to technically go to the moon, but I don't know the best way to do that in the sense of the collection part. Don't know what's smartest or best in that regard, if there even is a thing that could be considered that, honestly, because that's all kind of a hot mess, to be honest. But we'll go here, and I gotta remember to make the potion. Oh yeah, I should change your outfit too. Ahem. Never, never. I have a question. Change outfit. Yes, the vibe check for you. Wow. Of what's to come. I really wish I could pair the hat with this so badly. I'll let her rock it again, though. But I really wish it was possible. And walking. Because we're gonna be speed walking. Well, teleporting really is the answer, actually, instead. There we go. Double team. Double the dream. It's fine. The island spirit. Cheese and crackers. More feathers. Hello. Carl. You can go. So, everyone tells me I'm super friendly. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. Egg. Thanks. See you later. I had one egg. No, we're not gonna get stuck. We're just gonna have, these balloons for the rest of this today. We got to see the others. It's just too bad that Pumpkin's ability is the thing that really stopped us from floating. But also kind of a good thing, because that means it wasn't what I was fearing. But it still kind of sucked. At the same time, that even was a thing that could occur. I think I want to change Croaky more so. I have a question. Change outfits. Right, so you got like extra what even? Just be back in this. It's probably my favorite form. Don't get it. I guess there isn't really anything else. Honestly. Unless I care to give it to those who already have it, but I don't think I need their stuff necessarily. I'm just making sure I actually got them. There's their one. There's the other one. So I almost want to test the theory to see if there actually are any gonna, or that there are going to possibly be more moon beams. Since I won't be playing for a day, just out of curiosity. It's not gonna really affect too much in the grand scheme, but it does affect a little bit, but overall it's not a huge deal. Everything has its limits anyways, and it will be, though, technically 2 days. Which I know also can mess with things, but... Which, ooh, speaking of 2 days... I don't log in for 2 days. What does it mean for the daily rewards? Might as well double check this. So... Technically, if I really want to finish things out, huh? Oh, 2 days. Oh, the hat though. The hat. No. I'm kidding. I don't need the hat, but that's what would happen basically. I don't think a huge deal. At least not as huge as it could be. Can we talk to you? We talked. Oh, not to you yet because I haven't made it. Okay. Let's go then. And here, sorry. Here's where we want to go. I mean, I might as well just make it out of the flowers, huh? At this point. Let's go for the 5th star. And ask you to be here permanently. Never leave. Have you cleaned up your visitor cabins lately? It's important to stay tidy in case you get multiplayer visitors. Remember, you only have 1 full day to complete your daily missions before they reset, so be quick about it. I feel totally at home on this island thanks to you. Would you mind if I stay in my visitor cabin like forever? Yes, please. Oh, wonderful. Like a permanent vacation. Hell yeah. Amazing that also that particular one is also done considering certain other ones that are out here and everything, but I won't be the annoying one about that. But let me go ahead and actually swap them out a little bit. I mean, they're just gonna do this automatically. And I kind of need chocolate cat. Eventually. Oh, let me change your outfit. Greetings and salutations. Oh, I have a question. Can I change your outfit, please? My favorite. Curious about the other ones. Hide. Spooky Swamp's got the rain, so we'll have flowers to water at some point, but not anytime soon. I have a question though. Will you change outfits? Wow, so he's got his adventure, of course, his super fancy friendship. The Scholastic event needs to kind of happen, so he's just gonna need still chillaxing. Let's go in here. Whoa, what a sound. Oh, you dorks. Launch event crown, wow. Expensive launch, dude. Expensive. They're, don't pay any mind what's happening down there, by the way. Nothing is happening exactly. Alright. I was half hoping he wasn't going to give us actually anything. Because I don't really care about all this stuff, but again, I'm trying to get all the colors. This really should be organized so differently. And I don't mean by my doing, I just mean by the game's doing. I think the game should organize it differently. Whether it be more tabs or just have it so that it actually isn't in order. Like have the one pieces together, like dresses and stuff like that. You can have like the dresses first though, like the real one pieces, and then have everything else after that. And then from there, right, you have the tops, the bottoms, that's how I think, right? I don't know exactly where accessories would really fall into that other than just the last thing. Because I don't see why not. Wow. Pretend that you don't see that I have 28 of these, by the way. You should be fine. kind of feel like getting it. Just because you never know. It's not my favorite or anything, but again, it's just for decoration purposes. And besides that, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the whole big challenges bit, but I'll just get more because, I mean, again, you never really know now, do you? And I mean, what else am I using these for besides making his books? Honestly. Now, this is gonna be one hot mess of a photo. Okay, and I'll finally also change your outfit again. I have a question. Sorry, will you change outfits? Dang, you got a hole, so especially since the Happy Havens Day. Imagination Celebration, and then you got the Scholastic. I really love this one. It's probably my favorite. For now. It just fits the whole kitchen. Gather around. You know what makes me sad is the fact that he's going into the wall. That's the only thing that makes me sad. Like, why should Kako Cat be going into the wall? That's my question. That's the only thing I hate. Is that then she also turns around even though she's not part of the picture. Okay, I still want to create this funny, at least to me, funny image, so. What's happening? What's going down? I don't know, but Choco Cats is perfect, so. I'm so glad you're in the Photographer for Friendship Festival. It's been such an amazing year on Friendship Island, and I can't wait for the next one. Hasn't even been a year. Oh, we got 5? Are you serious? They brought it back down at the end? What is this? Cut it off. Shut it down. Shut it down. But there it is. In all of its golden glory. I'm gonna go ahead though and get another flooring that he's gonna totally help us out with. Absolutely. And then probably would want again another wallpaper, so I'm gonna hold off for right now for that. Now I'm gonna risk doing this. Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything over here though. My jumps! My jumps! That is stick-wise. Rubber, a little different. Then Star Island Stone. Enough to make, but not enough for me to do. Because I'm gonna go ahead and make the trophies here. Because I don't see why else you would have the pieces. And I mean, I don't really care about the trophies. I mean, sure, they're cool. But I don't really care to display them anywhere. I mean, I already have to have that little one, the one room, so I guess that's where I would display them if anything, but not necessary whatsoever. And of course, it's like, there's no way I can help you with that. That is a you endeavor, right? He's not wrong. And then, yep. But I'm only doing this because we finished him up, so. One more time. Alright. Or at least as far as I was aware that I was done. There's also that. But thank goodness it just put me there and didn't totally put me down to the bottom. Like, you can't craft them anymore, but that's the reason why. I'm at least partially sure about that. Let's do this. Can I... No. Nice, though. Nice. At least I want some as a spare, but... What do you help us now with, buddy? Since you were so preoccupied before. 6. Just imagine if he was really a homie, how much he would have helped. If he was a true homie. I'm gonna go... to 50. Extra spark. And then I did not open up the boxes, the capsules, so that's just gonna be waiting a bit. How much actually does it take? 45. I was just curious. I don't really want to use up everything, because of course we can use those again to have luck, though. I don't know how much luck unless I'm gonna be, again, going to the fishing well, so... Cool. And then... I guess I'll do this for the sake of doing it. You never know when you're gonna need wooden blocks, especially when you have 5 to spare. I'll just hold on to those. And then here we go. Here's the other piece here. So again, then this is the Star Island Stone. With the moon. So, Star Island Stone. Versus the Star Island Stone. You understand why they put the parentheses around the moon when we first got it, but why in the world did they not continue it if also just make it just entirely a separate entity? I mean, that just makes things confusing, and they don't elaborate on it. Or at least not yet. I don't know when they would want to elaborate on it, but I just want to point that out. That it is a little strange that they did it that way as well. I don't really get it, but I'm just gonna make 5 of these. At least in this part. And again, it takes different things, but... It's like, what was the point? Sometimes. But speaking of what was the point, well, what is the point if we don't but go back and explore just a little bit? I know I still have 2 Gudetama out there, up there. I have not entirely looked at where they are, but I know that they are out here. Now, oh yeah, I could just go straight. Another part to this too is I don't really understand the spawn for the cheese that's possible. Technically it did starfall. But yeah, you would assume that you would get them out here, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way to get them or anything here, but just a note. Of course, there was the one Gudetama that was really cheeky. Again, I was surprised that none were here, because it just seems like the perfect place to just put one, but what do I know? Again, I did not consider the giant one to be one, so until it hit me, I was like, oh wait, that's a Gudetama. And then I wasn't paying attention to my character's eyes. Closed them to make a wish. That's my excuse. What is yours? But besides that though, yeah, and those that we just got, the beams, the moon beams, I don't again know why we be here right now still, unfortunately. I only came out here in hopes to find them, but it's looking to be not the case. Unless they're hidden in a cheeky little spot, which I'm absolutely sure they are. So, the plan then, for me, what I'm going to do so I don't keep you all, is I will find the answers to all my questions and more by the help of the internet. But before I do that, I'll open up the boxes and the one capsule. Don't forget that. Just don't forget the one. I really wonder, I mean, besides for the hats, I really wonder what the thought was behind this. In the button selection here. That's all I mean. I mean, besides, unless you really want to hold on to them. Dang. Those are not what I was looking for. But one more. Darn. Well, that's okay. I mean, I don't know what my chances are, but I mean, we got some blue ones, I guess. I mean, there's that. But until I have the answers to the hidden 2 Gudetama. Okay, so ta-da! This was a spot that I was thinking about, but when I was looking at the map, but I haven't had any luck for another just yet. But sure enough, at least this one was on the menu, on the docket, and of course, we got our buddy here who refuses to actually be next to us in the way that I would have hoped. So that's okay. We will live with it. Shocking revelations. But yeah, still have one more to go. I will still need to look and investigate, but you know, feels good. And what I mean by that, in case you forgot, a place to check, a place to see, this is how I know. So still one more to go. So again, until I find that particular one. But yeah, this one was up over here on this arch in particular, and I'm going to do this too. So it's way over here on this side as we were climbing around, but until I found the final Gudetama. All right, you're probably screaming once you saw this, but yes, I'm back, and what a cheeky little spot. Oh my gosh, you cannot truly be serious. This game is so hilarious. It feels like it has way more motion, but oh my gosh, right? What a thing to behold. It disappeared like that. You didn't even get the cool sound. But we did it. We found all the Gudetama on the moon. Thank you, internet. Thank you, Reddit in particular, for that one. That was so cheeky. What a spot. So, though, now that that's done, what does that mean for us in Gudetama? Well, let's find out. For now, those were the sneakiest ones. I enjoyed that a lot, but... Whoa, he got like really slowed down there. But where are all these eggs coming from? 156 is a lot of eggs. As promised, here's a reward. Long live the egg. You need to snap 12 more Gudetama to get your next reward. Yeah, as though we know what that means. I mean, let's be real. How does he know? Well, clearly he knows so much more than us. But there we have it. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to get everything, but that's okay. We're almost at 300 with these beautiful instruction plans, which is cool. Though, as far as Gudetama, well, not included in that. But ta-da, complete again. So it's a little weird that they show it like that, because then it's just like, you're gonna show up again anyways. I mean, what's actually even the point? Just a teeny little bit. But, I mean, it's fine. It's cool. It's what happens when this stuff happens. But, did I forget to do the other part of the Gudetama thing? Yeah, there we go. So, Space Tama complete. And there it is. So it is fully cleared. And of course, speaking of fully cleared, we did fully clear and did what we needed to for the gifts, aka for those who gave us something more important. And of course, for the visitors, where we finally have a new resident. Very exciting. I think so. Alas, though, you know, at least honestly, yay for the final bit as well. Traveling in 2 days, so again, by me not logging in, that does seem to affect the days, unfortunately. But, you know, it doesn't affect those other two, right? The two that really matter. But I am excited all the same for the time for them to come, and we will slowly build their trust, and thus for them to trust us to move in. But speaking of trust, I will never trust Pom Pom Puddin' again moving through the Cloud Island, because oh my gosh, what a troll. What a guy. I have a question. Change outfits. I really do like you in your suit, but I still want you to be casual, so I'll live with that. And then I forget, I think you just have the one, right? You technically have the 2 slash others to come, but okay. And then nothing like, let's see. Right, I can get her to match. Let's do it. For now, until tragedy strikes and it's fine. But what's even finer is a new palette to express our true feelings. So let me also double, here we go. Check here on the whole tally that I have, and yes, just what I was thinking. So basically we've been going pretty much in order from one to the next, so there we have it. And then think this one, and then as far as this goes, we can rock this one, so there we go, keeping that mint going. It's like what? Yeah, they are different. If you can believe it, like it's brass versus, you know, some yellow of sorts. You tell me. But I think I will be okay with it. I do wish these were right next to each other. I almost want to go with that because it's darker, but I'll just go with this one. So this is what we'll be rocking next time. And again, hope you've been liking that I've been changing the palette and actually rocking the palette. That is rocking for the day, not just quickly showing it off and then going back to the default that I started with. But of course, speaking of default and starting with, we started off with pretty much steam all around. And that's what we get to pretty much end with here. And well, it was very adventureful to get Gudetama completed again, but what does he know about more Gudetama though? And the fact that it's 12, I'm totally gonna forget that there's 12, but good thing that we didn't have to wait for the next benchmark, essentially, of Gudetama to come by in order for us to reach it. Again, I don't remember how much he asked. I was guessing 6, but I was like, wait, we've gotten more than that, so clearly it was more than 6. Maybe it was honestly 12, which it's okay if the next time it isn't exactly 12, but that does beg and leave the question for this newer area that, again, is still a little ways out, but honestly, it's almost a month out. A little bit longer than a month, but basically that. So what will be behind the DLC, because again, I will be picking it up in due time. But speaking of due time, with all of this, again, I'm not entirely sure I'll be finishing out the Friendship Festival in the way that the Friendship Festival should be finished out, but that is, again, okay for me. I've already missed out on some other things, so it's not the end of the world to miss out on these. It is a little unfortunate for this, and I would say the spectacles, because gotta say, I do like my spectacles, but other than that, meh, I got what I wanted from it, so that's good. But as I keep tabbing, I am curious as to what the next little bit will hold, considering also this Friendship Festival was a little bit of a surprise, I must say. But what isn't a surprise, of course, is Cinnamon Roll chilling here and hanging out. However, as far as what we have left to do, how much more in the ways of visitors dropping by will it take for Lutz and Bryn to, you know, say hi, maybe request a very important request, and most importantly, once we do have those quests or requests, then when will the air quotes final quest begin? And of course, with all the secrets that are in the sky and down below, what more will we find as we keep going forward? I guess only time will tell, but that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.